About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Matt Olson. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Max Fried. Back up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set at Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Mets, the right
Why to
fielder,
kick the
number 6,
pitch.
Starling
On the corner for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
And he deals. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Checks too far. That's strike 1. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. And that's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, German Marquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald
Wind in the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little bit low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2.
Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Batting second, left fielder, Lourdes.
Next pitch is popped.
Gurriel.
Ramirez on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Here's the Atlanta Braves
Designated
lineup.
hitter.
Chris,
Whoa.
this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but
One out, runner at second. And that one fouled off.
Olson.
next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Now 2 out. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the Mets.
Pitch. This one popped up right side. Olsen makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just a little bit and popped it up.
Ramirez.
And now Harold Ramirez. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Now a fly ball to right center. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Batting 6. The catcher, number 13.
Space is empty. Salvador Perez now at the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. The wind of the pitch. And that is that. Down in order go the Mets. They're back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. Willy Adames stands in.
For the Braves, the shortstop, Willy Adames.
And the right-hander back to work. A shot to the opposite field. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead.
Homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it.
Riley.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Austin
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent.
Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. His consistency.
Chapman over to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Tapped softly on the ground. Chapman over to first in time. Score at 5-3 for the next to hit, Harry Ford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh,
I don't know how you take that.
that was a strike. Two down, nobody on. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
In the air, out towards left center. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. On to the third inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Ryan
Leading off for the
McMahon.
Mets, the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Popped up. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the third baseman,
And here is Matt Chapman. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. The 0-2. Got him. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That is the inning. Mets go down quickly. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right
He the other sports, basketball, football. Do you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too? 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 2-1. And the righty deals.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gurriel at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
With a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Gurriel, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a ball evens the count. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Matt Olson. Is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. They add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly what it was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bases. Fielder,
Now
Michael
batting,
Harris.
Center fielder, Michael.
On the ground. McNeil gets it to first. He's out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Adames for the out. And that's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th,
right
Starling
fielder,
Marte.
Starling.
There's his strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off left side. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one in the air, right field. Acuna on the move towards the line. The grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He swings and drives one. Run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
If you don't, you'll get hit hard.
Up
Next is the
Mets,
cleanup hitter for the Mets,
the left fielder,
Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy
He's 0 for 1.
Jimenez.
The other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
For the Braves, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Marquez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. First time up, he grounded to third. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive for him and for his team.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Harry Ford. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 6-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounce to third. And that is the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's good.
Ramirez.
That one not close. 1-0. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grissom makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Out to short. Adames collects, whips it across, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. The lead. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ian Seymour. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and You get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jimenez heading to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Throws to first. Home half of the fifth inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Bullpen activity starting up now. Taylor Widener getting loose out there. And here it comes. Just missed.
Counting 2 and 1.
The pitch. And another ball. (3-1) now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first, inning over. 5 innings complete. Braves 6, and the Mets won. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Mets.
Freed back
The
to
third
work.
baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there. The pitch. And fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Gurriel raging back towards the wall.
Now batting. The center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Starling Marte digs in now. That one pushed foul.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting, the second
Now the
baseman,
number 2 hitter,
Jeff
McNeil.
McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there.
And now 1 and 2. Man on second, 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Adames makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. Braves 6 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Willie Adames.
For the Braves,
His next home run will be the
shortstop,
200th in his
Willie
career. It would be
Adames.
pretty cool to see it right here.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And ball 1. Ball to strike.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now batting,
But that time,
third baseman,
a little anxious.
Austin Riley.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball
Up
pretty
next
much
for
middle, and that's what you
the
fall
second
asleep
baseman.
dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Grissom.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. Liner, base hit. Holds at third, so 2 runners and just 1 out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but
One away, runners at second and third. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry
batting,
Ford.
catcher,
He's already homered here in this one. Jimenez turns to the right on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 7-1.
just pulled off that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounced out to short. Lindor collects it. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. On 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning. It's the Braves 7 and the Mets 1. Back at Truist Park, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
That's in there. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. And a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and fires. Rolled over to third. Whips it to first on the run. And start to 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harold
My goodness, Chris.
Ramirez.
He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from Stack.
And he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering down in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Just misses with that one. The 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. Softly hit to third. Riley fires to first. That's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Down in order go the
please join
Mets.
us for the
They're
traditional
down
7-inning
7-1. Welcome back, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading up for the Braves, the
Here
left
comes the
fielder,
pitch.
Lourdes
He takes a strike.
Gurriel.
Some guys are just
0-1
more
for count.
confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads. for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So, man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
The designated hitter.
Now this one is smart. Wave, it's fair. Out of here. Bo Bichette blasts one out. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 9-1. ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, Boo, clearly some frustration out there. And that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Taylor White gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a foul ball.
Olson.
Righty to the plate. Now one miss.
1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Now
Michael
back, center
Harris
fielder.
next up for the Braves
Michael
for the 4th time tonight.
Harris.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Drew Smith up and throwing. Peralta getting loose as well. The 0-1.
No, inside.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals towards first. And he
Down the middle, usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
now it's going to be Willy Adames. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. And now Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13.
There's the strike. So he's back out.
Perez.
The 0-1. And a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. Salvador Perez the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's
Now batting.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Dominic Dean gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Dominic Dean.
And here is Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Well, that's a curveball that described as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And field brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor. In there for strike 1. And he deals. But it is well fouled. 2 outs. Got him looking. And that's the 3rd out. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley.
For the Braves, the
right-hander back to work.
Austin.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Austin Riley goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2.
Driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So up next, Vaughn Gray. One for 3. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Harry Ford.
Threat, Harry Ford. Line and caught at 3rd by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Righty delivers. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Braves get one on the big fly. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, number 6.
The right-hander back to work.
Marte.
That's in there. Strike one. The one. into the pitch. And that one fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Marte retired. And there's one down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Pulls that one foul. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss.
And I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Francisco Lindor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level. And you start to gain this. Lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. Kind of feeling it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. These brooms, do they bring them from the house, and are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And pitching in this game, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, he was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 135.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. That one misses. So a lead walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he
Leading
earned
off the
that walk.
afternoon for the Mets,
Harold Ramirez
The
at the
first
dish.
Harold Ramirez.
And that's in there for strike. The pitch. Lined, and that's second and third, nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Stays alive. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Eloy Jimenez comes up empty with a swing. Batting here with one away. In the air, left field. Gurriel under it. And puts the squeeze on that. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
At the belt and fires. Chapman gets a piece there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Chapman is gone. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On bottom of the first, on the hill. What do you look for here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder.
Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. The tag out.
Batting second. The left fielder. Lourdes.
Here's Gurriel.
Yeah.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed back. balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Batting the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. To third, tag, got him.
Looked to me like he was trying to time the pitcher's delivery, but jumped the gun just a little bit. Good job by the pitcher of not panicking, under control, deals with the situation. That's one where you see a guy balk sometimes.
Quantrill back to work.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Right through there, got him. That ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. And now the Mets DH. Ryan McMahon.
The designated hitter,
And a pitch.
Ryan McMahon.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. And over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number two.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one's comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering is foul back. Stays alive. And the 0-2.